Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. So, the continuing saga of the HP server from hell continues. So I got the ILO problem sorted out. I finally got four matching disks by swapping the drive caddy from one to the other. And so I went to do I'm now working on doing a trial migration of the customer's existing virtual machines onto the new hypervisor server. Things didn't go well. Let me tell you how it went. So I used one of their backup drives from their production environment, connected to the server, chose the three virtual machines that are going to be migrating forward, and the first one failed immediately, the second one failed immediately, the third one, it copied all the folders and the virtual disks, but then it failed anyway, even though it didn't quite say failed. But when I looked in the Hyper-V manager, it wasn't there. So then I investigated and I found the files on the drive, and I looked at the logs from the thing, and it didn't go well. Let me see if I can find those logs, and I'll read them to you. Stand by. Yeah, it really doesn't say much. It just gives restored and gives a list of 8 or 9 file paths, and writer identification, component, caption, logical path, blank, and just blanked out a line with an asterisk at each end. Not so much information there. But the list of all failed files. The writer experienced a transient error. If the backup process is retried, the error may not reoccur. Yeah, I've heard that before. Error number 80780053. The failure occurred while preparing the specific component for recovery. So it doesn't even get started. Yeah, so it recovered one of 3 virtual machines. Didn't restore the one virtual machine properly, so you could set it up in hypervisor and run it. It doesn't even appear, so it didn't really do it. Anyway, so I have a Windows 2012 server that I was currently running copies of my client's virtual machines, 2 out of the 3 of them. And I also have a Windows Server 2019 in the lab as well. So I disconnected their production drive, connected up my lab drive from the Windows Server 2012. Same thing occurred. So I took my lab 2012 backup and put it on a 2012 machine, and on another 2019 machine, and it worked. And I have it running. So it can be done, but not on HP's Windows Server 2019, only on Dell. What the hell's going on there? So of course I Googled it, and no help whatsoever. So I went back, and rather than restoring the hypervisor to a functioning state, I tried choosing alternate path. That didn't work either. And then I tried choosing restore files only. That worked. Now, I want to tell you what happened. If you look at the event logs, the first initial tries, it filled the pages and pages of event logs warning about the disk is write protected. Please remove write protection from the disk. Dozens and dozens of these entries when I tried to do it the regular way, to get a virtual machine installed and functioning. And there was application pop-ups, delay write failed. So, and it gives these parameters of disks that it makes no sense. You don't know what disk it's talking about, because you can't identify what alphanumeric string means what. Anyway, I have a theory. I think the controller on the HP disk does things a little differently, and you can't. So right now I'm loading the drivers for the service pack for this machine. I'm going to see if there's one for the drive controller. Maybe that'll be the fix. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep moving on and try and solve it. So anyway, so I got the files copied to it now. I'm going to create a new virtual machine and use those disks in it to see if that solves the problem or not. Anyway, I'll let you know. Wish me good luck. Thanks for watching.